to take a few minutes of your time today, if I may. I mean, I know you're a busy guy out there, but I want to take a few minutes of your time, and I want to talk to you about what I like to call article marketing.
Article marketing. Okay, now I didn't do very well in English class when I was in high school, and I learned that an article is the, and an, and they, but I got a feeling you're talking about something else.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about like a newspaper, magazine, article, information, communications, marketing communications. Am I speaking too fast, Nolan?
You always speak too fast. You're from New Jersey, for goodness sakes. But I think I know what you're talking about here. When you say article marketing, are you talking about writing an article for a newsletter or a magazine or something like that?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And when people, they don't... For some reason, writing today is a lost art. As soon as you say writing, people start breaking out in hives, and all I want them to do is share some of their information with the readers because they owe it to them.
Now, who would these readers be? Because I've heard you talk about this article marketing for a while now, but who would the readers be? If somebody out there listening to the show today wanted to get involved with Mike Marchev's article marketing tip, they got to know where to start.
Well, I think the best place to start is where your passion is, what you like best, where your hot button is. Could be Bermuda, it could be Disney, it could be cruises, it could be Alaska. Whatever turns you on as a professional travel agent, share some of that information in the form of a marketing communication piece, i.e. an article.
You mean in your own newsletter, or are you saying that people should try to get in a magazine or a local newspaper or something like that?
Well, I think we just touched on leverage. I think that what our business, as you know, is we say things once and try to promote it 1,000 different times. So if somebody starts with writing an e-zine article for their own blog maybe, or their e-zine, then they can also submit the same piece to local magazines or newsletters in local organizations, Rotary clubs, Kiwanis, corporations, I don't care where.
Wow. Well, I'm pretty impressed here. I'm impressed for a couple of reasons. First of all, you said blog and e-zine, which means you've actually been listening to me. I can't believe it.
In the same, I used it in the same sentence.
Yeah, but the real question is, do you know what they mean?
No, not a chance. No, I just bandy these terms around and people think I'm squared away.
No, I know you know what they mean. And it's interesting, though, because the cool thing about writing, if you're going to write something for your newsletter, is those same words can be used in a whole lot of different places without necessarily changing a thing.
Exactly.
And, we've been talking a lot about Facebook and Twitter and some of those kind of things, and a lot of people see that as something completely separate. However, if you're going to write an article for your own newsletter or somebody else's on Bermuda or the Bahamas or whatever it is you happen to be passionate about, why not pop into Facebook, go join a group on the Bahamas or Bermuda or whatever it is you're passionate about, and say the same thing there. The point is, though, and I'm sure this is a tip that you would give people as well, writing an article is not writing a brochure or a sales piece. It's got to be informative and get people to want to learn a little bit more.
Right, exactly right, Nolan. And what I tell people to get over that initial roadblock is don't write a long, good article. Write a short, lousy article.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense at all. What the heck are you talking about?
Well, anybody can write a short, lousy article on Bermuda. For example, here's a short, lousy article, Nolan.
Okay.
Bermuda is located on the east coast of the United States. Boom, period, short, lousy article.
Yeah?
But now let's make it a little longer.
Okay.
Still lousy, but longer. Then, after you get it a little longer, then you can make it a better, longer article, and that's called editing. People think they have to hit the nail on the head the first run out, and it doesn't work that way, as you know as a writer.
Okay, so you start with something short, add a little more, get rid of the junk, and before you know it, you got yourself a good article.
Right, exactly right. And I think you probably have heard this before, that one of the greatest compliments I receive is that, Mike, you write like you speak. Now, I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but what?
How do you duplicate that New Jersey accent in print? I'm not sure that that's even possible.
But the secret is just be yourself. Let your personality come out, your choice of words, your style. Don't try to emulate or try to imitate somebody else. Just be yourself, get the information out, and have fun doing it.
Okay, this is some good tips today, and I hope everybody got it. Article marketing. Write some interesting bits and pieces about things you're passionate about, because you'll write about them better than things that you just know about, and get it out there in all the places you can. Your newsletter, your Facebook, your blog, on other people's blogs when they're not looking.
And Marchev's secret, short and lousy.
And you specialize in lousy, buddy, so that ought to work.
Hey, I'll see you next time.
All right. Have a good one. Bye.
Okay, bye, Nolan.